One of the biggest mistakes that I see Amazon influencers make is spending all their time trying to create better videos, but almost no time choosing better products. The truth is that even the best review video is gonna struggle if the product isn't selling well, if it has too much competition, if it doesn't offer a good commission on it, or it's too saturated already. Now, on the other hand, if you're constantly choosing products that have a strong demand, solid earning potential, good commissions, even creator connections commissions as well, and you give yourself a much better chance to make money, then it doesn't always matter about the quality of your video. Obviously, in a vacuum, you want both to be great, but the product and the opportunity on that product is far more important in my opinion. So in this tutorial, I want to show you how I use Viral View to research products, identify high potential opportunities that you can find and obviously make videos on, and then customize my own workspace so I can evaluate products so much faster. These are literally the metrics that I pay attention to before I decide whether a product's actually worth creating a video for. So with that being said, let's hop into my computer and I'll show you exactly how I do it. When you're trying to earn money with Amazon Creator Connections, it's really important to do proper product research and find the best products that will help you earn the most money so you can obviously make the most money in the shortest review time period, right? So let me show you how to do product research with Viral View, and I'll explain everything that you need to understand about the product view, all right? So here we have our product view table. If you click this hamburger menu icon, you'll see that there's available data points here, right? And these data points represent the columns displayed in the product view. So what we want to do is we can customize this layout by moving columns around or adding and hiding ones that we don't need, right? When doing product research, there's a few key columns that I personally always want visible. It's much easier to place those important columns near the front rather than constantly scrolling horizontally and slowing down to find them and obviously look product to product. So let's customize the view. I'll open the data points menu again. And for product research, I don't really need the messages column, so I'm going to hide that. I do want to keep the viral score and the campaign commission columns visible. Next, let's drag the product title closer to the front. I also want to do the 30-day revenue column near the beginning because that's one of the most important metrics in my opinion. You want to make sure that it's obviously selling. And then let's add total influencer videos. By looking at this column, we can quickly get an idea of the competition. Now, it doesn't say everything, but it does tell a little bit of the story, right? I also like to keep the bucket checkbox near the beginning. Let's save those changes, and I'll also add the daily sales column and move that closer to the front too. We'll keep price visible along with days left in the campaign. Now, I'll click save again, and here is our customized product view now, right? Now, using this layout, it's much easier to identify high-performing products. One of the easiest ways to start is by sorting for the 30-day revenue column. This immediately shows us which products have generated the most revenue, all right? And you can also sort the daily sales to find products that are constantly selling well as well. From here, we can also look at the product price and how many days left are in the campaign. So to evaluate competition, check the total influencer videos column. And for example, this product has 37 influencer videos and a viral score of 46, right? This other product only has 4 influencer videos while offering a 10% commission. That could represent a lower competition opportunity and a better obvious product that you want to go after, right? Now you can also click the filters menu to filter products by product details, sales, carousels, and other metrics. However, adding too many filters can sometimes make product research more complicated than it really needs to be. So personally, I think the easiest approach is to simply arrange your product view columns so the most valuable information is visible at a glance. And a lot of people don't even know that you can personalize these, right? That way, you're going to quickly be able to sort the metrics that matter the most when you're looking through different products. So go into the data points settings again, arrange the columns however you think works best for you, and put most important metrics at the front. This is going to make it so much easier to identify those strong opportunities faster. And if you need additional information about a product, you could always scroll to the right to view more details, right? This is going to save you time and allow you to get this information so much faster.